Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Aban Wike John, a student of mass communication in the University of Cross River State. The purpose of this show is to encourage and educate my listeners out there, especially students who wishes to be journalists in the future and those who want to study mass communication as a course. I must commend those that called in last week to share how the show has been helpful, encouraging and motivating them in their different area of study. I really appreciate your contribution to the show. Always has been encouraging. Okay, it has been encouraging me to put in my best to make sure that the purpose of this show is accomplished. And for those that were unable to take their call last week, I deeply apologize. Okay, it has never happened like that in the show before, but I'm so sorry. But I assure you that everything has been put in place. Such thing will never happen again. Okay. Last week we had a guest in the studio from the University of Calabar, Unical. He's a lecturer and a one-time dean in the Department of Mass Communication. He came and spoke a lot about academic delinquents. Yes, he explained why some students are so lazy and relaxed in their academics these days. He noted that it's because of frustration from the lecturer and most times from their fellow student. Yes, and I really agree with what he said last week about frustration from lecturers. Yes, because I have been there, so I know how it feels. Because when I was in my year one, see, it's very hard for, yeah, it is so frustrating that a student will stay all through the night, burn candles, read, struggle to attend lectures, struggle to write his or her name in the attendance, and struggle to write exams. Yes, but because that student was unable to get one or two textbook, buy one or two textbook from the lecturer, I know it's not all the lecturers, okay, but some, and it's not all the students, some lecturers, yes, they will refuse to give that student assessment, and some might even fail them. And when they will go to explain that, sir, I wrote well, some will not even bother to show you the script. They will just tell you that you didn't do well, that is your score, and it is frustrating. Okay, I understand. So I assure you, we are working on that too. Okay, we are working seriously on that. So today will be, I am alone in the studio. Okay, I know I'm not alone because this show is called The People Show. Because I'm not always the one talking. Yes, I talk, you call in and talk to. So in a few minutes, I'll throw open the phone lines for you guys to call in and then contribute, share your thoughts on the last topic and today's topic. Okay, today I'll be talking on a different topic. We'll be discussing on communication, what communication is, what is mass communication, the functions of communication, the purpose of communication, the elements of communication, and so on. If time will permit, because I have limited time in the studio today. Okay. Uh, Communication. What is communication and what is mass communication? No, communication and mass communication are two different things. Yes, communication is when you communicate to, when information is being transferred from one person to another. That is communication. And mass communication is when information is being transmitted or disseminated to a large number of people. Like what I'm doing in the studio now, it is mass communication because I'm not talking to a specific or particular set of people. Yes, I'm talking to my beautiful audience and listeners. Communication, mass communication can be heterogeneous, it can be homogeneous. Okay, but communication is this a vital, it is very, very important in our daily life. I would say communication is the lifeline of every human being, because when you cannot communicate, you are half dead. Everybody communicates, whether you like it or not, whether you are deaf, you are dumb, you do communicate, because that's why we have verbal and non-verbal communication. And verbal communication is when we use words to interact, and then non-verbal communication is when we use signs, like this means something, this means something. Stuff like this is verbal communication, non-verbal communication, because it's sign. This means bye bye, this means good, and okay.